A very kind request to you, please subscribe the channel and hit the bell icon for further updates. Well, hello dear all. In this video we'll discuss about the top private medical colleges in India. So we'll discuss about the ranking wise, and also we'll try to discuss the per year fees. So I believe that this video is supposed to help you a lot. So let's start with the first, that is the Christian Medical College, that is in Vellore, and the fees is very affordable, 20,500 per annum. So that is the reason out of 10 its rating is 9.8. And if you will consider this is a medical college in India after the AIMS, so it's pretty important, best private medical college. I suggest you, if you have do your best work and try to get this admission if possible for you. And our list next will be the Kasturba Medical College, which is in Manipal. You can see the fees is on the upper side compared to the previous one, which is 9.36 lakhs per annum, but it is worth, it's a counted among the top medical colleges, which is pretty good to learn over there. Later on, if you go for the other college in our list, the next college is Sant John Medical College, which is again is Bangalore, southern part of the country. And if you talk about this college, it is among the reputed college in India. And if you talk about the fee structure is 4.5 lakh per annum. Let's discuss the next college which is on our list. In our list, that is the Christian Medical College, which is Ludhiana, and it is also well known as college for the MBBS in North India. It's very expensive compared to the other CMC Vellore, but fees is relatively milling, and it's somewhere around 6.60 till now per annum. Maybe this year it could increase, but right now it's dismissed the fees. Let's discuss about the other college. Other popular college is Sri Ramchandra Medical College, which is a very important reputed college of Tamil Nadu, Chennai, and well known in the across the nation amongst the medical aspirants for MBBS and other PG courses. If you talk about the fees is 11 lakh per annum, and one of the most expensive medical colleges in the list, you can say. Let's discuss about the next college. The next college is JSS Medical College, which is in Mysore. If you talk about the fee structure, that is 6.60. College perception is very stable and strong in South India and other parts of the country. The fees is at a middling value somewhere. Let's talk about the next college in our list. The next college is Kasturba Medical College, Bangalore. And if you talk about the fees is 9.36 lakhs, can be somewhere this year by 10. It's a fairly popular amongst the medical students, but not as much as compared to the Manipal and all. It's expensive compared to the CMC, but so far most other private medical colleges. As of now, we have done with this. So let's see, in our next list is MS Raya Medical College, again South Bangalore. Fees is in your hand like 77,500. Fees is very affordable in comparison to the other colleges in the list. If you talk about the only recently established Flame University is working on the same line as democrated by the Soka University for Libel University. Well, if you talk about the next in our list, next is SRM Medical College Hospital, Chennai, and let's talk about the fees. The fees structure is 21 lakh, unaffordable for most candidate. Total fees is almost 1 crore rupees over the course of 4.5 years. Well, if talk about the well-known Institute of Engineering and Medical, that's SRM, but if to both even the engineering both is very expensive. And the next in the list is DY Patil, Navi Mumbai. Talk about the fees, 7.72 lakh as of now, and not as affordable as some other colleges above, but relatively affordable in comparison to KMC and SRM. A much more younger institution in comparison to other on the list. University has reasonable position perception. Let's in the next we have then Medical College Ludhiana. Let's talk about the fees. Fees is 2.20 lakh, affordable in comparison to lies of KMC and SRM, of course, and well known for MBBS program in North India. On our list next is Jawaharlal Nehru Medical College. and relatively, the most positive perception amongst the alumni and medical aspirant. But if we talk about the fees is 7.29, and not the highest fees among the lot, but yeah, it's relatively, the higher side. Let's talk about the next in our list. Next is Kalinga Institute of Medical Science, which is in Odisha, Bhubaneswar. If you go through the normal quota, not management quota, then fees is affordable, which is 2.40 lakh. We can see college perception is fairly average regarding MBBS and other medicine related course. Let's talk about the next, that is KG Ramaiah Medical College. The fees is 6.45, relatively positive perception in Karnataka, unknown elsewhere is medical studies. College fees is average but expensive nonetheless. In our list, next is Hamdard Institute of Medical College, New Delhi, famous in Delhi but relatively unknown in farther state down the south. And let's talk about the fees, 7.53 lakh. College is relatively average upon analysis with the fees charged other institutes. Well, next in our list is Savita University, Chennai, not as famous across the country as some other part, but the fees is 14.2 lakh. Fees is almost as high as SRM, but there is a possibility that you will get the admission over there, although you have the decent score. Next is Kempegowda Institute of Medical Science, Bangalore. College is known outside the near the region, and the fees is very low. The cheapest, affordable, you can say 1.14. Next, the next is Mahatma Gandhi Medical College and Research Institute, Pondicherry. This is a popular college, well known in South India, unknown elsewhere. But the fees is 8 lakh. Fee is very high compared to some other colleges, relatively lower compared to the SRM and some other colleges like that. On our list 19, the 90 is PhD Institute of Medical Science and Research, Coimbatore. College is relatively average in comparison to the institute of list, but the fees is really affordable. You can see 1.80 only. And the last in our list is Pondicherry Institute of Medical Science, Pondicherry. In Pondicherry, the fees is pretty higher side, 8 lakh, very high. But there's a chances that you will get the admissions even though you have a decent score in NEET. Well known in Tamil Nadu, Pondicherry and adjoining area, known elsewhere is not popular. So chances are there for a student who have a decent budget, you can take admission over there. So all we have done in this video cover all these things. Thank you for watching the video. We'll see in the next video with the latest update. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.